morning, children. So today in our maths class, we'll continue subtraction chapter. So today we are going to practice subtraction with regrouping, which means we'll do subtraction with borrowing.
In our daily life, we come across various situations in which calculations are required. For example, when we buy things from the market, we need to calculate how much we have to pay. And after payment, we have to calculate how much amount is left. Not only in this situation, but there are many situations in our daily life where calculations are required. Like when our parents deposit or withdraw money from the bank or ATM. Or when we calculate scores while playing. Or to find out the total number of toffees needed to distribute on your birthday. So, in all such situations, we need to apply the concept of story problem. Then children, calculations will become very easy. Children, for solving story problems, we should follow some steps like: first, read the story problem carefully. Second, find out the information given in the story problem and underline it. Third, form the statements with the help of the given information. Number 4, decide the operation like subtraction or addition, what will apply there. So you have to decide the operation to be used. And in last, finally we will solve the word problem. But sometimes it becomes difficult to identify that whether we have to add or we have to subtract. So for this, children, there are some clue words that will help you to identify the correct operation needed for the question. So the clue words for the subtraction are: how many more, decrease, less than, take away, minus, difference, left, remains, and the words ending with "er" like larger, fewer, shorter, faster, longer, etc. And there are some more words like subtract, how much more. So children, whenever you see these clue words in a question, you can easily identify that you need to apply subtraction in this question. Now, let us understand this in a better way with the help of a story problem. It is question number 4 of exercise 3.2. Children, first we will read the problem carefully and find the given information. So let's start. Ram bought a watch for rupees 6,700 and Ramesh bought a watch for rupees 7,550. What is the difference in the costs of the watches? Children, do you remember the clue words of subtraction? Here the clue word is difference, which means that in this question we need to subtract. So first we will mention the costs of the watches. So cost of Ram's watch is 6,700 and cost of Ramesh's watch is 7,550. Now, in order to find out the difference, we will subtract 6,700 from 7,550. For that, children, first we will arrange these digits in their correct place value columns. After arranging the digits, now let's subtract them. First, subtract the digits given in the ones place. So in ones place we have 0 and 0. So 0 minus 0 is 0 only. Now let's subtract the digits given in the tens place. Here we have 5 and 0. Children, here property of 0 will apply, which means when 0 is subtracted from a number, we get the same number. So 5 minus 0 will be 5 only. Now subtract the digits given in the hundreds place. So in hundreds place we have 5 and 7. Children, can we subtract 7 from 5? No. Why? Because we cannot subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. Then in this situation, what we will do? Children, this 5 which is given in the hundreds place will borrow 1000 from 7 which is given in the thousands place. So 5 will increase by 10. So 10 plus 5 is equal to 15. So this 5 will become 15. And 7 will reduce by 1. So it will become 6. Now children, can we subtract 7 from 15? Yes. So 15 minus 7 is 8. Now subtract the digits given in the thousands column. So 6 minus 6 is 0. So the difference in the costs of the watches is 850 rupees. Now children, let us do one more example. So in this question, 5,280 students wrote an exam. 3,545 students passed the exam. How many students failed? Now let us find out information given in the question. So children, how many students appeared in the exam? 5,280 students appeared in the exam. And how many students passed the exam? Yes, 3,545 students passed the exam. And what we have to find out? That how many students failed. Now let us find out how many students failed in the exam. Children, first we will write the information which were given in the question. So how many number of students appeared in the exam? Yes, 5,280 students appeared in the exam. And how many students passed the exam? 3,545. Now children, as we have to find out the number of students who failed the exam, so for that we will subtract 3,545 from 5,280. Children, in order to do subtraction, first we have to arrange these numbers in their proper place value columns and one below the other. So greater number will come on top and a smaller number we will write below the greater number. Now children, after arranging the numbers in their proper place value columns, now let us subtract them. Children, we will start from the ones column. In ones column, we have 0 and 5. But children, can we subtract 5 from 0? No. Then what 0 will do? So, it will take 110 from tens column, children. So, this 8 will reduce by 1. So, it will become 7. And this 0 will increase by 10. So, it will become 10. Now, children, can we deduct 5 from 10? Yes. So 10 minus 5 is 5. So we write 5 here in the ones column. Now let's subtract the digits given in the tens column. So in tens column we have 7 and 4. So 7 minus 4 is 3. So we write 3 in the tens column, children. Now let us see hundreds column. Children, in hundreds column we have 2 and 5. But children, can we deduct 5 from 2? No. Then what this 2 will do? 2 will borrow 1000 from thousands column. So this 5 will reduce by 1 and it will become 4. And this 2 will increase by 10. So 10 plus 2 will be 12. So this 2 will become 12. Now children, can we subtract 5 from 12? Yes. Now we can subtract 5 from 12. So 12 minus 5 is 7. So we write 7 in the hundreds column. Now children, see the thousands column. In thousands column we have 4 and 3. So 4 minus 3 is 1. So children, we get the answer as 1735. So 1735 students failed in the exam. Now children, I will give you a task. Now what you have to do in that task? Let us see. So there is a boy whose name is Darshan. So he has a book which contains 5790 lines. And Darshan has finished reading 3675 lines. Now you have to find out how many more lines are yet to be read by him. I hope you remember these steps to solve word problems. So just follow those steps and find out how many more lines are yet to be read by Darshan.